United States in order to form more perfect families, raise obedient children, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for our children's defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our children, to ordain and establish this parents' constitution for the United States of America. Now that first part right there, does that sound familiar to anything that we studied last week? Does anybody remember?
Yes.
What was it?
It says, we the people, that thing.
Now what's that called? Do you remember?
Preamble.
Very good. Okay. All right. The preamble. All right. Darius, I need you to face this way, please. Thank you. All right. Article 1. Parents, I need you to open your book. Parents shall have the power to command complete respect from their children. Article 2. Parents shall have the power to assign chores to their children and to punish the children when the chores are not done properly. Article 3. Parents shall have the power to promote family togetherness, even if this interferes with their child's social lives. Article 4. Parents shall have the power to ask their children questions and to expect honest answers. Okay. Article 5. You guys are going to get a chance to discuss this in just a minute, so keep your ideas to yourself for the time being. Article 5. Parents shall have the power to make all decisions about family spending, including the power to restrict children's spending on unproductive or harmful items. And finally, Article 6. Parents shall have the power to decide how much time their children's friends can spend with their child. All right. So, as I expected, you guys obviously have some opinions here, and that's cool. That's what we're gonna use these opinions in just a couple minutes. If you look on the next page, 63, page 63, there are some questions there that I want you to answer. Okay? Answer as honestly as you want. Okay? You're not gonna hurt my feelings. I'm not your parent. Okay? Okay? So answer as honestly as you want. Obviously, keep it appropriate for school, because I'm sure some of you are going to be pretty fired up here, and that's okay. And that's fine. And we're going to use that fired upness, all right, to fuel our discussion that we're going to have here in just a couple minutes, all right? So there's 3 questions. Make sure you answer all parts to each one of the questions. It's 8:20 exactly right now. Excuse me. I'll give you until, let's say, 8:25. We'll see where you're doing. Or how you're doing, okay? If we need a minute or 2 after that, that's fine. But we'll say 5 minutes until 8:25, okay? This is an individual thing, so you're working on this quietly. Go ahead and get started. Thank you. If you don't have your interactive notebook, simply look at the person sitting next to you and just copy the questions into your notebooks, okay? Go ahead and get started. Thank you. It's when the questions are referring to the whole page. Okay? All right, let's go.